Hey guys, me, I'm Tubbs Burger, and I'm going to do my review of Superman, Lois Clark, issue number 3. Fortress of Horrors. So, enjoy the show. This comic was written by Dan Jurgens and artist by Weeks, I think? It doesn't really say. Anyway, let's get started. The comic opens up with this guy burning a town to the ground. With Superman narrating, and I quote, "We'd accepted this new Earth as home. I settled into a groove of working behind the scenes to accomplish whatever I could. It hadn't been necessary to reveal myself until I met him." And he's referring to this guy, which a city burns to the ground. And he says, and I quote, "A bit short of a masterpiece, perhaps, that is yet to come. Still said a fitting place in the now, oh, museum now, however, but better accuracy counts." And he basically keeps monologuing, which is nice. And he said, "Superman," with Superman actually coming out after a big, better at super spread. Awesome. Like, damn right. And he threw the crate right to the man's face, and he blocks it somehow. Superman already telekinetic, and he actually uses his power to push Superman back. Superman, Clark Kent, previous Superman tried to figure out how to stop him, and he realizes that the only way to stop him is to take him into orbit, into space. The Baron Queen states, and I quote, "No, I can't do it. God, and I, okay, hey, cheap adversary, and I, type the same." And she only had heat vision. It's awesome. And he monologues, and I quote, "No prisoner had held me for more than a day. I was scared to do this again and again and again. You can't stop me." Superman said, "Watch me." And he basically knocks him out. And Clark Kent and realized that I couldn't. Wait, that's not who I am. I knew that, and if I couldn't find no solution, I'd have to make one. Find a place to put him so he can never kill again. And then you fast forward to now, with Superman and Clark Kent monologue in his head, and I quote, "Since the day we lied, Lois and I have been driven by a need for privacy. Only we know this. This world has another Clark, another Lois, another Superman. He represents the new 52 Superman. For the sake of our son's safety, we do our work and mastery, meaning in the shadows." And Arrival Part 3. Basically, Superman, and yesterday those carefully built walls of secrecy were very near destroyed. And basically, Clark Kent talking to Lois, okay, his wife. "Everything I found leads me to one conclusion, Lois. Interesting, Intergang. Who's Intergang? Intergang is one of the groups that generally about them. I already know about them through Superman the Animated Series. They're in this comic. Intergang had no idea that Lois White is the one they're after. Then how did they know to attack John and me? By following your publisher. They saw you two meeting and told you on a hunch. So when I approve of me being the one that about to expose them, they decided to kill me anyway. Totally consistent with Intergang methods." I love Lois in this series. She's great. All they know is that someone had been digging into their affairs. A book reviewing their crimes written by Subway author Alpha X is the last thing they want to see. Your anonymity is still intact. You and John are safe. Are you sure? If they saw John, they'll be looking for a woman and child. And if they saw you, they didn't. Right? They're basically commenting on the situation, which is nice. And I quote, "We can't allow Instagram to stop this book from coming out. No way. Part of me wishes you wouldn't pursue things like this. No fair, Tim. I'm here to get this small. Kidding. Kind of. Aw, that's sweet. Yeah. Wait to make this short. Actually, this comment short going too much spoilers. Superman and Lois actually they agree actually to try to figure out how to stop Injuring. Well, kind of. Lois still want to publish a book, and Superman actually going to check out about Hank Henshaw. So, Superman. Oh, also actually we have the son, John. He's considering too. He says, and I quote, "Is this ours? Where the old car go? The shop, John. Go a bit faster when it hit the ditch. Need some work. What drives the cop shop? I could talk to them today, right? If they already came and went. Somehow I'm staring what you're going of." Aw, that's sweet. She's been trying to talk to the cops. Which makes sense. Like, I love Superman Lois as a kid. Like, he's such a great kid. He's smart, curious, intelligent. But like many program I in, like a Spider-Girl, like they're both I think like great kids. But they're the son and daughter of superheroes, which is cool. Except John didn't know anything about his father yet, which I cannot wait until when he finds out. It's gonna be great. Anyways, basically the fast forward. Let's see, we have Superman actually trying to go into Hank Henshaw in his fortress, well, new fortress, since his old fortress actually is still in the previous universe. And he also comments on this, and I quote, "My orbit says as it is, not grand at the fortress I had, but it gets the job done. Give me a place to get some work done and store that which is potentially dangerous." Like he basically had to been storing all the stuff from his villains into this margin, which is cool. Basically we go to Hank Henshaw, who stopped his machine, which is interesting. And Hank Henshaw, well, he had to get pissed off. He basically throws this great Adam. And we later find out that this is not Hank Henshaw. This is someone else. Which is awesome. Like, it's basically actually the same villain he fought in the flashback. Which is awesome. Meanwhile, we have Ninja Gang with this guy right here, if you can see, talking to henchmen, and he really kills them. Why? I have no idea. He's evil. What you expect? And to cut to the end, basically, we had this alien guy talking to this other alien and in space, and he killed them because he wanted the Oblivion Stone, which I don't know what that is. And at the end of the comic, what's my opinion on Superman Lois Clark issue 3? I love this series. This is Superman for me. Like this is Superman he's not an idiot, who's not actually a complete moron, and actually who's not like a Fight Club rip off. No, this is Superman who's wise, kind, and actually is a good husband. Plus, unlike the New 50, which I don't want to land on New 50 Superman, but this is a great series. I love this comic. And I can't wait to issue 4. Lois is also great too at the end of the series because she actually both supports her husband, and she also tries to take care of the son, which is also cool. I love this and shit. This is so great, and this is why I love this series. Anyways, the black suit though, I'm still getting used to it, but it's still a cool suit. I'm going to talk about Art Amazing, story is great. Dan Jurgens, you have done again. and I love it. Like, this is great. This is a great series. I highly recommend for anyone actually who's who not Man New 52 Superman, buy the series. It's worth it. Anyways, final thoughts. Okay, final thoughts. I give this comic a 4 out of 5 stars. More to get the intergame stuff, it doesn't interesting that much. And the whole alien stuff in space, I don't really care. But I still love the Superman and the Wolverine parts and with the sun. That's great too. Like, everything is great, I think, and I highly recommend you buy the series. Anyways, that's my review of Superman Lois Clark issue number 3. I can't wait for issue 4. And please comment down what you think about Superman Lois Clark issue number 3. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you rate it? Also, like our Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, and please subscribe to my channel. Until next time, peace out. Long live Superman, or previous Superman. And I can't wait issue 4. Bye.